Hello, guys. Well, what's up? Whiskey Cactus here. What's going on today, guys? Dude, I didn't even watch either the Nintendo Direct or the State of Play. I didn't watch either of them just because well, the Nintendo Direct, I was fucking working. And the State of Play, I was also fucking working, but, like, I was paying attention to other things. And then all of a sudden, I just see my fucking feed fill up with, oh, hey, Tales of Arise. I am old enough to remember when they said they weren't doing any additional expansions or story content for Tales of Arise. So, how about that? Damn, man, 20 plus hours too is what the rumor is. So that's kind of insane, really. I mean, 2 years after the game came out and they're releasing DLC. Number one, that's very, very uncommon. But just in general, having story content DLC for a Tales game is not something that's I don't think that's something that's happened very often. For those who don't know, it was announced that Tales of Arise DLC is coming out November 9th, which is what the Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn stuff, rumored thing, announcement thing was. More Tales content is more Tales. Absolutely. It's great. I'm stoked. How's it going, Mystery Synergy? Yeah. It's apparently it's 20 plus hours of content, which is I mean, considering nobody knew what that was gonna be or had any real faith that there was gonna be anything, 20 plus hours of story content is pretty dope. So that totally fucks with my stream schedule plans, huh? Because obviously I'm gonna need to stream it. I'm playing Monochrome Mobius, currently have 30 hours on it. Nice! I am just starting a Tales of Hearts R playthrough, which I am now 2.5 hours into. It's kind of interesting so far. 2 months away. That's unbelievable. You know what? I'm glad they didn't say anything about it for this long. I really am, honestly, because the drop just, it's like, oh hey, we're getting this big thing, and it's almost here. Okay, great. So I have to try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think instead of streaming Sky Second Chapter, I think I'm gonna have to do something a bit shorter after Vesperia to bridge the gap between this and Arise DLC. And then after the Arise DLC, we'll jump into Sky Second Chapter. An excuse to replay the game. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel... I was thinking about replaying it not that long ago. The problem is I just have so many other things I want to play. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I will not do that. I'm not sure. But I do have two save clear files that I can jump off of for that. So that'll be cool. But yeah, what am I gonna do? Because there's absolutely no way that if we finish this, we're still not even done this. This is still at least another, 5 streams or something. There's stuff I have in the backlog. I have Tales of Hearts R that I want to do. We've got the new Pokemon DLC that I want to do a ton of shiny hunting in. That's something that I just do to fill time. I eventually want to play Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. I potentially want to look into Sea of Stars. Maybe. That one feels like it's going to get really backseated. Still have to finish my Blue Lions Maddening playthrough of 3 Houses. And then for streaming, I want to do Sky Second Chapter. And that, that's not short. Certainly not enough room between this and the Arise DLC to finish that, doing 2 streams a week. So, yeah. I have to do some thinking. I'll probably have to throw once we finish this, depending on when we finish this, because I still want to do, a lot of the post-game content, too. Depending on when we finish this, I'll have to see about how much time we have between, and then kind of gauge what I want to do. I may do a Night in the Woods replay on stream, because I did just get my physical copy. The second chapter is like 60 to 70, depending on... Yeah, I had 100 hours, for sure. Now, the other thing, too, I don't know if 100 hours is 100 hours, because I with the turbo mode, I don't know if that, like, amps up the clock. But I did have over 100 hours logged in the game clock
With all the henchmen he's got, why would
by the
he
time
ever
I was
come
done
along?
that. So, yeah, that's going to be at least 70-ish hours or something.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be...
How much was the Night in the Woods physical? I honestly don't remember, but I did not hold back. I got the big everything edition. So it was probably about $100. I don't know. It came with the soundtrack. It came with the notebook. It came with an acrylic setup of like half of Possum Springs. It's absurdly more things than I needed, but it was it just arrived yesterday, and it's fucking gorgeous. So I might do that, and this is like the time of year to replay that game anyway. So maybe once we finish Vesperia, I'll do a Night in the Woods playthrough. Hopefully that'll bridge the gap between this and the Arise DLC. Then once the Arise DLC is done, I hopefully won't have anything that I need to prepare for, and I can fit a 100-hour RPG in. I don't know. I don't usually try to like play stuff when it comes out, with some exceptions. From Limited Run, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I got the PS4 version.
Guess there's no looking back now.
Which is like the third time I've bought that game. I bought it on Steam, and then I bought it on Switch also. I don't know, I fucking love it.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this.
Alright, we just gotta get through all this nonsense. Which, do I need to fight these guys? Do I really need to? I don't think I really need to. Probably won't have much of a choice if I want to get these treasure chests, because they'll be in the way.
We'll destroy them in no time.
But I would prefer to go into this fight with full health. Although if I leave and then come back, they will almost certainly respawn. Ow. Stop hitting me. Your boss is dead, guys. Go away. Monochromobius is making this 10 right. Got stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I need to be very deliberate with any kind of like collector's editions or anything. It's so easy to be like, oh yeah, we'll just dump 100 here, dump 100 here, and then all of a sudden we dump $300 and... Let's be real. That acrylic set, there's nowhere in my apartment for it. Where am I gonna put it? But I needed to have it anyway.
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella.
Got the Maristella. Weren't you paying attention, Carol? Come on, man.
Whose honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
There you go.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find...
It has all kinds of uses, Carol.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, we got a weapon for the dog. Good, because the dog didn't have any new weapons. There we go. Learn some more things. Learn some more things. Alright. And then I will head over this way. Anything over $100. It's really hard to justify. It's so hard to justify.
This looks like fun.
I used to do the same thing with like deluxe versions of albums and stuff, movies, like seasons of shows on DVD, like getting the big collector's editions, and then they sit and collect dust, and it's just, you know, especially now. When I was living with my parents, it was one thing because we have a house, but now I'm in an apartment, and I got enough like signed prints taking up space. I don't need anything else. I had to box up like a ton of stuff just because there's no room. So it's good because it gives me a reason to say, oh hey, I'm not gonna spend $100 on this because I just can't justify it. All right, out of the way, man. You are blocking treasure, and I would like some treasure. And also, like, on the other side of this door is a friggin' boss fight, and I need to not be dying. Did I see the Nintendo Direct? I actually didn't. I looked it up afterward. I just looked up what was in it. Unfortunately, I probably could have watched it, but it was during work, and I try to be good while I'm working. Unicorn Overlord. I didn't see the details on that one. I actually didn't really watch any of the trailers. I need to do that. I just saw a listing of what everything was. But, yeah. Definitely time to look into what's coming and what looks interesting. Atlas and Vanillaware. Those are some names. That definitely sounds intriguing. Alright, I'm going in. I'm not fighting these guys. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. Oh, hi. Hi, hello. The brigade is here. Alright.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
Dude, you have any idea how many things I've defeated along the way? You guys are nothing.
Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. Alright, guys, let's do this.
Alright.
Destroy them in no time.
It's almost time. There is a healing save point ahead, which is very good for me, because I really didn't want to backtrack. There had to be. Of course there was. Back here. Back here and get punched. Ow. Ow. Get up. Get up so I can hit you again. Everything else Mario related. I'm really, I don't know. I'm not big on Mario. Mostly just because I'm not a big platformer person. But it's cool. I mean, look, I am all about remasters and 1,000 Year Door. That's fantastic. That's great because I'm sure it's expensive to get that on GameCube from a used store or whatever. So I you know, that's fantastic. It's cool that they're doing a Peach game. I mean, why not? Something new.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain,
But yeah,
are you
I
all
generally
right?
just don't. I don't know. It's not my thing.
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advanced party. Those who came after us.
Yay,
have
Sodia's
divided
here to
into
save
small
everything.
groups and
I'm
are
so happy.
proceeding with
I
the
love
land.
Sodia. She's my favorite character.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
F-Zero. It's got bamboozled. Yeah. I'm not
This
at
is
all
our
familiar with
duty.
F-Zero.
need to
I know what it
withdraw.
is, but I have never played an F-Zero game. I have no real
Perky as ever, aren't you?
skin in that game.
Sorry, we're gonna
But
ignore you on that one.
I have to assume that this is just a
If we
testing
did
the
that,
waters.
everything we've done up until
If this
now
does
would be
well,
for
it
nothing.
shows them that people are interested, and maybe they'll do something that costs more investment.
I think
I
we should
assume.
cooperate, but that's just me.
I don't know.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
I know Nintendo has always been
We're all here to bring Alexei down.
weird about its like
And save the world in the process,
C-tier
right?
properties.
Yeah, I heard.
Just kind of letting them languish for a while. And for a while, I mean like 20 plus years.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Let's fucking pound him. Kind of like Wipeout if you know that series. No, but I know that I know the premise of F-Zero. It's like it's racing, but it's like absurdly fast racing. All right. It's time. Are we ready? I think we're ready. I sure hope we're ready. Even with Donkey Kong, yeah. Donkey Kong, that's that. Oh boy. Speaking of game series that have just been left on their own for enough time that people don't even remember what they are. Yeah, I think trying to get this secret mission sucks, I believe, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. We'll just do a save onto a separate slot, just in case. And, let's fucking go, man. I am, I believe, a good 7-8 levels higher this time than I was the first time I did this. Plus, I also am just better at the game, so this shouldn't suck.
Well, well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Estelise. How nice to see you up and about.
Indeed.
Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
Yeah, he was useless. Can't stop thinking of that Rise DLC. You need to think of what to get that one.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I know
how I was mistaken.
Arise was a lot of fun. The story was mostly good. It's a little shaky towards the end. I'm interested to see what else they add to it.
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Yeah, he is.
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
Show your work, though, man.
And just how
Show
many
your
lives
work.
do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the empire.
I mean, this is all interesting things to say, but he never, like... He never says what he's gonna do.
You should understand this.
Or why he's doing it. I don't know, man. I think there's, like,
Don't tell me you're actually
some
listening to this
expansion
dribble.
on that in, like, side content, like
Nonsense.
companion manga
It's
and
all
stuff. I don't know.
nonsense.
But it sure ain't in the main game.
Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly.
What's interesting is that he's, I mean, on a much grander scale, he's kind of doing very similar things. Well, his reasoning is similar to Yuri's.
I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire.
Yeah, that is something we would really like to have more details on, please.
This world shall be reborn.
Come on.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're
I
making
do.
a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
Ugh.
There's no turning back now.
No, there's not.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me,
Here
I'm
we
a
go.
very busy man.
Here we go.
He's getting away!
He sure is.
No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Here goes.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
True.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss.
Also true.
These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't didn't place my trust in you so you could force your
Most
ideas on
people
the
say
entire
that.
world.
At this point, the game kind of loses steam. Yeah, that's always been my frustration with it. Is right around the time that Alexei comes into the picture, he kind of derails the whole plot, which is unfortunate. It didn't have to be that way, and I think they were trying to just make it kind of mustache twisty, which wasn't necessarily a bad way to go. But it really does suffer that he doesn't seem to have any motivation, and it kind of comes out of nowhere. And that was always my annoyance with all the booty in the world. There it is. I talked over the line. God damn it. Oh, Patty. It's a long game. It sure is. I do think that they do a decent job of trying to bring it back after this, though. It doesn't quite get there. And again, like I said earlier, Alexei and Yuri have a lot in common, and I wish they would have gone that direction and made that something, but they never really did.
What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Awesome, that means we can still take him out. Let's fucking go.
Yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Better not lose this battle, because then I have to watch this cutscene again.
You think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler.
Ow.
You
That hurt.
will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
No, he's just really fucking strong.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go.
Here goes.
World will be
Ow.
reborn. Do nothing.
Alright, can we just... let's do this right out the gate.
Like a commandant. So, the tool turns on its master. Tools can kill you if they aren't used
The Beyond the Dawn moment.
to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny.
Dawn of a new world, you might say.
You.
Alright, that's a big number. That's a big number. It's quite a big number.
Best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Don't do that. Ow. Ow. Rude. Got him. Awesome. Alright. Not bad. He's already down to... Ow, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. How do I... Yeah, no, that just kills me. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's a way I can get rid of that. It's like trails in a way, yeah. Kind of. I'm trying to think, I certainly can't speak to all of the Tales games, because I don't... Past some, I don't pay attention to the numbers as much, but... when I think of, Symphonia, where the final boss had, 60,000 HP. Or even, Abyss, I think it was, 120. Or something. Got him again. Oh, he's go... Alright, we're getting wiped here. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Just fucking do it, man. Just do it. Just do it. I know you're gonna do it. Uh-huh. There we go. This is what we save our treats for. I'm dead. Actually, these two got whiffed entirely. That's awesome. I'll take that. Yeah, just use a light bottle. It's fine. Don't waste resurrection. I missed my chance, too. I think that was the chance to get the secret mission. Supposed to, when he's, kind of chilling after doing that mystic art, I think you gotta knock him over or something. Yeah, I know Tales of Arise, just with the damage sponge enemies, I'm sure they probably have over 1 million HP, I would guess. I don't even remember. But I don't know, man. I feel like big HP stats are meant to just look intimidating. And it works. It looks intimidating. Dude. I need to keep Estelle alive. Ow, that was silly. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is good shit. We're at 3. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to go into overlimit, but I know he'll just knock me out of whatever attacks I'm doing. Yeah, okay, he's gonna do it again. That's fine. Spamming Alvin's multi. Yeah. Damn it, Estelle. And me, and Rita. Ah, shit. Alright, Estelle's definitely dead. I'm probably dead. Oh, all 3 of us are dead. Great. Great. Come on, Raven. Alright, so we just gotta run around for a little bit. And I'm gonna have to life bottle Estelle. She's gonna have to use resurrection. Raven's dead. That's fantastic. I will just melange gel you. Things were looking so good, and now things are looking so bad. They'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. She casting resurrection, I'm assuming. There you go. Good. No need for life bottles. Don't cast more of that. That's not necessary. Alright, I think I'm just gonna limit bottle, honestly. Got 12 of them, it'll be fine. There we go. And we just do... Ow. Stupid. And we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Big ol' damage. 20,000 is not too shabby. He's down under 100. He's gonna Mystic Art again, though, I'm sure. The problem is... fuck. The problem is surviving the Mystic Art. Don't Radiant Dragon, that's rude. To be able to get the secret mission, which at this point... I think that's moot. Don't do it. No, really? Come on now. Come on now. That's cheating. You're game sharking. Do not wipe the party. You are game sharking. Hit him real quick. Damn it. Alright, well, this ain't good. We need a lemon gel on Rita, first of all. She just needs to stay alive long enough to not die. Let's life bottle Estelle. The entire game of Rise with just normal attacks on very hard. I'm sure, man. There's people that do everything. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. It's they're so tanky. Alright, just use a treat. I hate using treats, but it's fine. You just need to stay alive. He's certainly not going to Mystic Art again. Did he heal? Don't heal. Fuck you. I'm cornered, which should be a good thing, but it feels like he's still in the driver's seat, even though he's cornered. Which is kind of crap. Don't overlimit again, man. Come on. I do not want to see fucking brilliant cataclysm. None of that shit. No. 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 You don't get to. You don't get to do it. You do not get to do it. That's right. Fuck off, Alexi. Get knocked down. Ow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to Mystic Art again myself. Yeah, there we go. Stop with the ice. It's healing a lot. That I understand the hypocrisy that like I heal all the time because I'm the player character, and then I get mad when the enemy heals all the time. But self-healing bosses drive me the crazy. That's definitely something that in Trails would grind my gears all the time. Alright, what we really need is, first of all, I'm gonna do it. He's probably gonna knock me out of my attack. No, he's not. Okay. I do that side quest in the bar. I have, I believe so. I have tried to follow the side quest guide the whole time, so I've done as much as I think is available at the moment. What's he at now? 40? Alright. Don't fucking get out of here. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. No, let me move. God damn it. Oh, you asshole. Use a life bottle, come on. Alright, just don't hit me. Don't hit me. It's gonna hit all of them. That's really bad, actually. Oh no, it hit me too. Don't wipe me. Come on. Man, I'm just pissed I gotta sit through that cutscene again. I'm just pissed I gotta sit through that cutscene again. Fucking Christ. Because that cutscene's unskippable. I know this one I can skip, but this I can't. I just have to button mash. This is on normal. Yeah. This is on normal.
Hey, boss.
Alright. Let's just, can I circle buttons faster, maybe?
I couldn't. If you the guild
Probably.
using, you do know there's no.
I didn't place if real.
All the booty.
Nobody's gonna.
It was going so good until that last 100,000 health.
This guy still. Is he
I don't know what happened.
Yes.
Are you serious?
How very well.
Ugh.
You will.
That's alright. It's alright.
doesn't. But
Caught in a con. I did, yeah, that was really bad. Alright, so I need you. Let's start with a magic lens. And I'm gonna do myself one of these. Boom. Mystic Art. No, Mystic Art. We Mystic Art. Thank you. Do that out the gate so we have plenty of time to build the meter back up. Nice and almost 20,000.
chosen my own destiny to fight you.
Not a single one of you could miss me.
Fuck.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
There we go. Whiffed both of those. There we go. Yeah, seal bottle me, thank you. You need to do a better job at trying to keep Estelle alive, I think. Yeah, see, we're already down to about 200,000. Yeah. So, not bad so far. Just need to not give him a chance to... Alright, yep. Now, I'm gonna try to run the fuck away. So that I stay out of range of whatever Mystic Art he wants to try to do. Raven's dead. That's bad. I'm gonna get comboed. That's also bad. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cool. I'm not dead, though. Can we... There's definitely not enough time for me to get up, get over, and hit him, is there? Is that enough? No, that doesn't... Okay. I'm really not gonna bother. I don't think it's worth trying. I'm punching you, dude. You don't get to attack me while I'm punching you. Come on, let me... Trying to get a Fatal Strike going, but it's not working too well. One more. Another one. There we go. There we go. That's good. Alright, cool. 142. You remember what Boss in the Rise gave you a lot of trouble? Honestly, I have to remember where it was. It was in the 4th area when you're looking for, what's-her-face's hideout. And you go through that, like, laboratory place. The abandoned laboratory place. And then, was it like a bear shows up or something at the end? That guy beat the shit out of me. I don't know why. But on my replay of it, I walloped him. So I think I was just... I didn't have enough items, and I wasn't being optimal with that kind of stuff. But other than that, I think I handled that game pretty well. Alright. Can we live? I don't think so. Nope. This is not going to be good. Alright. Raven survived. So I need you to life bottle Estelle. And then I need Estelle to life bottle Yuri. And then... Sorry, Rita. I know you're important, but we can let Resurrection take care of you. Now we just gotta keep him busy. No, don't combo me to death, man. No combos. Don't combo. No combos. I said no combos. Still, I need you to use Resurrection because I gotta hold on to my life bottles. All right, we're getting to the danger zone now because he's getting close to 100,000. All right, this is a good opportunity. It's not knocking me out. All right, good. Yeah, dodge roll is that was a very... I like having dodge in Tails. That was an interesting mechanic. Alright. Here we go. Here's where things are gonna get very scary. I kinda feel like I just got a free run forever. Let him use the orange gel. It's fine. Here we go. He's over-limiting again. He's gonna Mystic Art again. Probably. Run in circles. It's the Zelda strategy. Just hope that you're out of range of the attack. I think both Yuri and Rita are out of range. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Estelle's not even dead. That's fantastic. Got him? Yes! Alright, we better win this one. Better win this one. This is now critical to win. Alright, what's he at? 92, that's not ideal. Alright. I'm gonna... do I want to burn all these limit bottles? Not really. Ooh, we have Hourglass. We also have an All Divide. I feel like I want to hold the All Divide, though. It's limit bottle. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? Estelle, why are you running right into it? Don't do that. Don't do that. We'll use the items, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm spamming the knockover move. I don't give a shit. Stop using Guardian Field, man. It sucks. Can I disable that attack? Is this Pokemon? Can I use disable? spams the heal. I don't know what's going on, man. It's been a long time since I've played it, so I don't remember if he does that normally, but I don't remember him doing that much. And I'm dead. Life bottle me. Orange gel, it's fine. Use all of the stuff. Use all the things. Just do it. Actually, don't. Okay, that's fine too. Alright, I want to avoid whatever the hell you're doing. Thunderblade. Okay, now we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to Mystic Art. No, we're not, because you're going to run away again. Like a fucking bitch. There we go. What's he at now? 82. Wasn't he just at 82? He certainly was just at 82, right? I'm not crazy. Oh my god, this is bringing back Exilia final boss fight trauma. He's doing it again. Don't go in front of him. Don't go in front of him while he's... I don't want to be in range of this. I don't want to... No, I'm in range. I'm sure I'm in range. Yep. Stell's dead. See, the problem is, All Divide isn't going to help. The problem isn't that I'm getting killed. The problem is that he's not getting killed. Don't stop it. Fucking man, Jesus. I mean, I can try to just keep comboing him, but he'll break out of it. Eventually. Almost to the point where I can Mystic Art him again. No, you are not doing it. What the fuck? Why? Wait. Hold up. Was I not in Overlimit 3? Maybe I wasn't in Overlimit 3. I thought I was, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna wipe the whole team now. Oh, no, it's just us. Okay. That's okay. As long as not everybody, I don't mind. I mean, I do, but not as much. Alright. What do I have that's up? Do I have any arts that are up? No. Great. Let's do... What's one that's up? Shining Eagle. Just go with that. Alright, so it's left on the right stick. Alright, there we go. Did that. He's down to... That's 19, not 190, right? Okay. I'm gonna limit bottle again. I'm gonna try to finish this with a fucking Mystic Art, if possible. Stop. I have to win this one because I got the secret mission, so we have to. It's imperative. Fuck. Ugh, stop running away. Stop running away. Stop it. You get him? We got him. Alright.
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
You'll be stripped of your title as Commandant.
Alright. Not bad. 10 minutes. We got a fairy ring. That's huge. But wait a minute. Why are we all leveling up? That was the final boss, right? That was certainly the final boss. Me.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaudet?
The core? It's so big.
Uh-oh. Sure hope nothing bad happens. No way. Traditionally, when there's a fake-out final boss battle, that usually means good things happen afterward.
We will witness together the might of Zalde.
I don't want to witness the might of Zalde. I want you to go to jail and the world to be saved.
You fool!
And I certainly hope my favorite character doesn't do anything awful.
Flynn!
Oh, hey, Flynn. Useless as ever.
Captain!
Here it comes. Here comes the dumbest moment in the game. It's happening. Alright, Alexei, it's time.
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
I'll want to behold. What did you do, Alexei? What did you do? Oh dear. You mean to tell me Brave Vesperia wasn't a star after all? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're cracking the sky open again. Vesperia was the child of Lorelei, who was the sister of Nerifes.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, maybe on a
It was on the mural.
mural in Mirzo.
Catastrophe?
Yeah,
It's the Autophagos!
yeah, sure is.
That is the power.
Good job, Alexei.
No, but I thought
Yeah, you thought, didn't you? I bet you did think.
this cannot be.
Wow.
The Autophagos!
Imagine.
Did you use that much air?
Imagine being Alexei.
No,
How could you possibly fuck up that bad?
this catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean? The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Just needs to know how birds fly.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients.
The funniest thing about that, like, in the world of Berseria, there's penguins. And penguins are penguins. And penguins don't fly. So, did Artorias just look at a penguin and just be like, nah, that's not real.
And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
That is the ultimate irony, dude. Buddy. Buddy, dude. Dude, buddy.
And Zalde had been holding it back this entire time?
Uh-huh. Well,
Look out!
guess what?
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
You're a worm.
The time has come. Our death draws near.
No one can escape its doom.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. It is pretty funny.
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
It would be really cool if, like, we knew why he was doing this, so that it would mean so much more. Like, I feel like that really is the only thing that's missing. If he just had built up motivation,
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
I think it would be fine. But this just doesn't mean anything, because what was he even doing?
They didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and
Could
left
do with the Zodiac.
that remnant behind.
My God.
Flynn?
Oh my God, I hate it. I hate this so much. It's so stupid. Uh-huh. Ended Alexei's ambitions. Well, we're saving. We didn't need to save on a separate slot, but that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't assume that I'm not going to get the secret mission. End save for sure. So Yuri's dead. Now what? No, Yuri's not dead. Okay. Man.
My room. Why?
Sure hope Flynn didn't see that.
Didn't think she hated me this much.
Yeah, no, she's a hater. She's just a fucking hater, man. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
I get that some people are just haters, but, like, how do you possibly pick that time?
The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon.
Uh-huh.
The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Oh, hey, dude. What's up?
So it was you who saved me.
We gonna play nice now? You gonna stop being a dick? I feel like you're not gonna stop being a dick.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds?
Because the Empire and the guilds are part of the problem.
You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
Not with that attitude.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much.
You know what he's trying to
even
do,
for that
Yuri.
Ancient civilization.
Come on.
There is a way.
Are you're medium aware, right? Forgot how tedious this part was, and the next bosses are annoying. We'll see. I vaguely remember, but I don't totally remember.
Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind. It is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will
Come on.
protect our world.
You know what he's gonna do.
Hold on. Oh,
It's time. Ugh. All right. Well, out we go. Gonna hit up this save right quick. Hey guys, not dead. I know you're all worried. I was just in bed.
Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Hey guys. What's going on?
Ouch, hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living.
No, I'm good.
And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy.
Aw.
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
You're using your power, Estelle.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zelda?
Well, actually...
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zauda with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dongrest.
It seems
Alright,
that
sounds like we
relations
gotta
between
round
the
everybody
Empire
up.
And the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Came from my cola. Some sharp points to it.
Supposedly it's because of
It's
Zauda.
a very, very stabby
They
cola.
went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
Might have
First
had crazy
Heracles,
eyes.
Then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Yeah, Flynn gonna be Flynn.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive.
Well, yeah, I'm the main character. I can't be dead yet. There's still like 20 hours left.
Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry.
Is there really 20 hours left? With post-game, maybe.
But thanks to you, I'm all fixed
Yikes.
up.
God, this one really is long. Comparatively.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
Because we're almost approaching... I think Arise was 21 streams with the post-game. Yikes.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zauda. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
So, what you're telling me is I'm definitely getting away with murdering those two guys, right? 100% at this point? I think that's what they're telling me. Alright.
Alexei unleashed something terrible.
Sure did.
Tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe.
I think it's
can't be
meaningless
anything
when the world
good.
is ending.
Guess I get to fight
It's
a big
like-
one this time.
It's not anywhere close to as egregious as this, but like disaster movies.
It is. So
Like I'll pick one at
you're
random.
going
Like
after it?
there was one, I don't know, 10 years ago about
Live a normal
Vesuvius.
life if I don't.
I don't remember what it was called. It might have been called I think it was called Pompeii, maybe. But like
A normal
the movie
life
is about this whole
for
storyline
everyone.
that goes on in
That's what
Pompeii
we fight.
between these characters, and there's all this conflict, and there's like, you know, a love triangle, and like all this shit. And then the problem is, you know, the whole fucking place is going to get destroyed by Vesuvius blowing up, so
That's enough, right?
it
Yes,
doesn't matter.
It is.
None of it matters. And I feel like that's kind of what we're dealing with here, where like there's all this stuff,
Thanks, everybody.
and now we have an end of the world scenario, and it's just like, all right, well, I guess we're not going to worry about any of that anymore.
She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
And I feel like, honestly, we have family issues. Let's sort this out in disaster zones. Yeah.
She fixed up every wounded person who came back.
Like, honestly, I feel like Yuri versus Alexei could have been that moment of resolution for that storyline. If we knew more about why Alexei was doing what he was doing, and if he and Yuri, like, if he acknowledged, because certainly Alexei knew that Yuri killed Rigaud and Kimura. If he would have been like, you're doing the same thing I'm doing, taking the law into your own, taking things into your own hands, making the change because nobody else would do it because you can't trust the blah 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 blah. If they would have like done that and had it hashed it out there, then we could have moved on to something else and have that be wrapped up with a nice little bow.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
That would have been really cool.
Perfect. If only that thing in the sky weren't there.
That's all right.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Needle and thread.
Hey, if anyone can
I'm gonna
do
stitch it shut.
Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's right.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
Even Trails does this to an extent, yeah.
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Bullshit, I thought I was getting away with the murders.
Just Yuri?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, murders. What murders?
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
To be fair, you are the only one who did the murders, Yuri.
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes
Oh,
away.
absolutely not.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
I appreciate it, LeBlanc, but no.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone!
Take care.
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
There is no you without me, LeBlanc. It's just like Batman and the Joker.
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those nights are amazing.
You'd be lost without me.
They are tenacious.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Patty.
Hello,
Where did
Patty.
you come from?
Yuri, thank the Seven Seas. I knew you were still alive.
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh.
Oh?
Huh?
Huh.
Hey, Judith!
What's
Sarah
up?
just came to get you. Where's Rita? Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research.
Sweet.
You'll come too, right?
I guess so. Gotta round up
if
the
you don't
gang
mind me
again.
Catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Nope.
Goodbye, Knights.
See ya.
Get back here!
Nah, I'm gonna get out of here on my flying whale now. Alright, so what's my team look like at the moment? I guess it's... Yeah, that's probably fine. For now. Alright.
You know,
Now we're going to
I wasn't comfortable with
Ospio,
fighting, but
and we got
recently I've gotten
weird
quite used to it.
fucking
Oh yeah? Well,
the
you
worm
have been
things in
fighting
the
a lot,
sky.
huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though. I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly. On a gut level? I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she
Yeah.
misunderstood what we were saying?
There you go.
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
There you go, Estelle. You got it. Alright. Ospio. We're here. Remember when they wouldn't let me in without a passport or whatever? And then they stopped caring very shortly after that? That's cool. Where you at, Rita? It's probably my favorite. It's like, oh, hey.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
Yeah, he's alive.
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Patty.
Seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looks
I mean,
so
she
happy.
is a weirdo.
She must have discovered
But she's
something.
our weirdo.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
That's our Rita.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure.
Tell you what, there's a lot of people that are always really happy to see Yuri.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
Yuri makes a lot of people happy.
Treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed. You are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
That's right. There is some Gundam series. I don't know if I even want to know. What's going on, Rita?
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So,
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita.
What's up, Rita?
What? Don't bother me!
Back from the dead.
Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up?
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
That sounds like a breakthrough.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
Seems reasonable.
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Well, you didn't really have a choice.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he was a dick again.
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a
Some
substitute.
sort of child in Tales, yeah.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up,
sounds
the
powerful.
air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos.
Well, the world's already kind of fallen to the Autophagos, so it feels like it's kind of...
Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Well, there's not much of a downside.
It's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
That is a bold, bold plan.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Aw, speaking of Yuri. I mean, what?
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
Have I played Final Fantasy 16? I have not. Actually have, like, only ever played Final Fantasy 7 Remake and the first 5 hours of Final Fantasy 10.
So what exactly do we need to do?
So, my Final Fantasy knowledge is very minimal.
I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great. I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head.
There we
I'll
go.
let you know when I work it all out.
I guess we're going to Dongrest.
Alright, me hearties. Let's get
Fucking love you, Patty, man. Jesus Christ. Why do you exist? It's so funny. I enjoy it. 20 hours of cutscenes. Man, as someone who just came off of 10 straight Trails games, that is,
If he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
I'm familiar with 20-hour-long cutscenes.
We wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Yuri.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Mm-hmm. I'm not happy.
Are you happy?
Alright, time to go to Dawngrest. Bring the rest of the team back together. And then, probably, I'm gonna guess it's probably side quests. Feels like a situation where it's gonna be like, oh hey, a whole bunch of side quests probably just opened up. And that's where we cheat and look at a side quest guide, because there is no fucking way. Alright, Dawngrest, what's up?
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
Yeah.
I have faith in them now.
Have faith in other people. Power of friendship. What seems to happen? The world can end in a few hours, but let's deliver this package. Look, there is no timer on my screen. Till I see a timer on my screen, I'm gonna go sort out the warehouse, and the apocalypse can just fucking wait. They're on my time. Here we go.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was
Bye, Harry.
the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Hello, Carol.
Yuri!
Yeah, it's me.
I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
I did play Reverie, yes.
That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty, darling.
Finished it about, maybe a few weeks ago.
If you're both done messing around,
Something like that.
we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's
So I'm
been
caught
just a
up through
teensy bit of
that.
trouble.
Reverie was good.
The Union's kind
I
of a ship
still,
without a
I
captain
generally
right now.
prefer the 2D ones. But it was good. It was a lot of fun.
So the people won't
I
come
enjoyed
together
being able to
unless there's
put
some kind of core.
my preferred team together and, you know, kind of build people out the way I wanted to. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm caught up through Reverie. I haven't done anything after Reverie, and I'm planning on just waiting until they come to the West officially, because that gives me time to do other things.
I've got it. Apatheia. It'll
And I
work
don't
if
even
it's
think
Apatheia.
I don't think I could
So even if the
run
air stability
it
coefficient keeps changing
on my
if
laptop
I
anyway.
connect one of those,
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanosael.
Well, that's not good. You better get it back.
Way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Really? Cool. Yeah, cool.
Do you know
I'm
what
not gonna
happened to
pretend like I
Cyanosael
understand that.
after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
You'd think.
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
All right. Well. Hail, hail. Going to the HQ.
atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
That's not good.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
Still need to get Reverie, even then I need to play Sky's second chapter, and the rest shall follow, yeah.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his
It
death.
was quite a year, man.
Someone like me
So at this point, it's about right around now as last year is when I started playing Sky first chapter, and then I played every single one of them back to back, with the exception of I had a bit of time between finishing Sky the third and starting Trails from Zero. And then when I finished Trails from Zero, Azure hadn't come out yet, so I had to wait like a month. But after that, I did Azure, all 4 Cold Steel, and Reverie without a break.
We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
I honestly didn't mind. I know people say not to do that because of burnout, and I get it. But I think I was okay with it. But I am definitely good with a break now, for sure.
It's not given to outsiders.
Girl, it'll be fun when it comes out, yeah. I think I'm definitely ready to be done with Erebonia. For sure.
Don't ask me.
It's like Reen was fine, but as a character, he was definitely not my favorite. So having 5 straight games of Reen was a lot of Reen.
That boy's a real piece
So I'm
of
definitely looking forward to new stuff. Totally new place, totally new cast.
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and
No,
risk
Kevin,
falling
stop.
behind.
Who? Who's that?
I say it was imprudent.
What's that, Kevin?
It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle?
I feel they got to be doing it on purpose. They name drop him all the time.
If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So it's not like they don't remember that he's there.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair.
Dude, Patty should be in charge of everything, man.
A hard existence being worn down by the waves.
She is just full of wisdom.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
Oh, you want to scrap? We just took out Alexei. I don't think you want to scrap.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
Who is this sassy small
I can't
child?
do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me. I can do anything.
That's right.
They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that
Power
good
of
enough
friendship,
for the
motherfucker.
Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way
It's
to
called a
deal
union.
with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
Friends was in a couple of sentences.
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
What's up, Harry? What you gonna do?
What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
You can't sleep for 3 days. That would be too long.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Thank you, Harry.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
Okay,
What do you
got it.
mean?
So you just, I mean, now I'm just gonna have crimes I didn't even commit added to my list of crimes.
I owe you
Okay,
one.
that's fine.
Get a move on before
Why not?
the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Good.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So now that we've gotten the Apathea, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to use the unactivated air crane that's there.
The rift. We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd
There
rather
better
be
not
cold
be
and
a
the world be destroyed, wouldn't you?
Bite a Joe
Let's
or
go.
whatever it is. Waiting for us there. Alright, I think there's stuff we can do here. I believe.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you
Woof.
kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too
Yeah,
worried.
we're like roaches.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make
Really,
this
really
old
hard to
man
kill.
blush.
Alright. I believe if I go in... Where am I? Okay, I want to come back this way. I think I want to go in the store. This guy, what's up? What's the matter? Hey, Carol and Raven, too. No, it's just I've got something on my mind is all. What's up? Tell us, maybe brave Vesperia can help. Feel pretty dumb, but I lost the key to the storeroom, so I can't do any organizing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we doing another one? Sounds like a job for Captain Carol. Huh, me? It's all on you now, Master Lockpicker. Oh, he means that. Okay, it's not another warehouse. I don't know if there are any more warehouses. Did 4 of them. What's up, Raven? Got a bad feeling. Just like last time. Hop up, I'll give you a boost. There you go. All you did was give me a boost up. Can't thank you enough. You can have whatever's in the storeroom. That feels like bad business. Are you planning on tidying up your things? I was originally planning on reorganizing all my boxes, and I'm sure that a lot of them would have ended up getting thrown away. Alright, well, if you say so. So you're going to give us trash you were going to throw away. At least it's free trash.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union
Wow.
has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now
Any
that they're
small
without
games
the
in my
Dawn.
backlog before the Arise
Isn't that
DLC?
how it should be?
I don't
Absolutely.
know. I mean, there's the Pokemon DLC, which kind of counts. But for me, mostly that at that point, that's just gonna be shiny hunting. Oh, I need to shop. Actually, I need to restock my stuff. I might be able to squeeze in like either Sea of Stars or Valkyrie Profile or something. Could try that. I don't know. It would be kind of nice to not have something, though. Because I've probably been playing a lot. And could afford to back off a bit. Alright, there's nothing here. Anything good here that I need to care about? Spirit Bangle? No, not really. World Charm, Fairy. We can now make fairy rings, which is kind of cool. I don't think we need to worry about that, though, because I have a fairy ring and I have, an emerald ring, so that should be plenty. Spirit ring. I don't have this, though. Oh, I do. Raven has it. 31 hours for Valkyrie profile. That doesn't sound short then. Great. Oh, reduces all damage by 15%. I like that. Do I need might orbs for anything else? 'Cause that sounds like something I would want to get. I'll hold off on that. Just in case. This stuff I feel like I should just go through between streams. this could take forever. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. We'll wait on that. Alright. Now what? Let's go to the bar. I think there's something to do in the bar. Anything for you? You got anything good? I don't. I don't have anything new. Alright, well. That's fine. Hey, buddy. You got something for me? Looking for more work? Unfortunately, I don't have any jobs for you right now. Guess sometimes there's just not enough work to go around. Can't always count on there being jobs for us to do. Can always try again later. Aggressive bark. 168 hours for 100%. I'm certainly probably not gonna 100%. I'm going to, I don't know, follow this side quest guide till the end of the game and then reassess. Ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do all like the extra bonus dungeons and stuff. Ideally, I would like to fight super bosses. Like, I would like to do the Fell Arms, fight the super boss there. I'd like to do the cameo, and like, I think there's the Sword Dancer. If I can like do most of that stuff,
This figurine is lovely.
I don't know.
Figurine.
We'll see.
I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Some people are just more interested in
I'm certainly not
aesthetics
gonna
than
like fill the
others, Yuri.
collector's book
It's
or
not all
anything
that
like that.
unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have
That's
any
not
interests
happening, and we're
outside
not
of blasting.
platinuming.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh?
Isn't there a bonus dungeon? I think there's at least one. I think there might even be
I
two.
never really looked at anything
Not
like
really
ours.
sure. Honestly, the only times I've played this game were 2 other times before,
That's right.
We
and
know it's right.
I didn't have a guide with me, so I just played through the game normally and missed probably everything. And so now I'm playing it with a side quest guide because I'm streaming it, because I figure there's stuff that I didn't do that I'd like to do. But my knowledge of what there is out there is not great. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I love Tales games and side quests. Yeah. I mean, I certainly don't mind there being a lot of stuff that you just kind of stumble into. That doesn't bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me about this game a little bit is that there's stuff that wraps up main story threads that is hidden away in side quests, like Dedeki and finding out the mystery behind Jormungand. Those were 2 things that were like hidden away behind side quests that I'd never seen before. I just assumed they were never answered, but they were answered. So wow, this came out in 2006 and the art style was just like, why? I absolutely love the art style. It's so good. Will I help? Sure, I will help. I will help you with all of your needs. Protecting rabbits. Okay, we are gonna protect some fucking rabbits. Let's do it. I am gonna be famous. Collect a lot of titles. Got you. No. Probably not gonna do that. We'll see. We got girly bunny ears and a bunny guild badge. Collect lots of titles.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Alright. Do I have enough titles to get a reward? Full frame glasses. Okay. What else? Top knot. Awesome. That's it. Okay. Well. There we go. So I think our next destination is going to be Gasfrost, except there should be somebody here that I can talk to. Is it you? It's not you, is it? No, it's not you. Who is it? You. Literally you. Suffer with Dawn of the New World. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I actually will. I do have it on the PS3. Oh my god, was that thunder? Yikes. Maybe I will. I have it on the PS3, and I haven't played it in over a decade. And I'm almost at the point where I don't remember why I don't like it specifically, so I need to remind myself. And maybe, just maybe, I won't dislike it as much if I play it a second time. I don't know. I say that, and then what'll happen is Emil is gonna say, "Dreams are the magic that courage is the magic that turns dream into reality," and then I'm just gonna close the game again. Secondhand cringe is gonna be real. Oh, I know. I know the tagline. We just moved up as a guild. Hell yeah. I love how we're literally just the Bracer Guild. That's so funny. That's what we're becoming. This way, there's no finder's fee, so we get all the money ourselves. Most likely in Torum Harbor. Alright. Do I want to go there first, or do I want to go to Gasfrost first? I feel like we'll just go to Gasfrost first. Youth.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt, after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
There you go.
You.
Where I left the game at, bits of character development set in.
Yeah,
I do need to replay it because I don't remember.
You're in the same boat as me, kid.
There's a reason that I stuck with it to the end.
Funny, old man.
Well, until
May have been
then,
obligation,
you can just
but
sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first
I know
time
there
I've
was
ever heard
stuff
of
in it that
someone
was
suffering in
that kept me
admiration.
playing. Like I didn't quit at any point. So couldn't be all bad. And maybe it's just like, oh, they really did Symphonia dirty. Although I think I remember seeing somewhere that that game specifically was trying to like bridge the gap between Symphonia and Fantasia. I don't know how well it did because I hadn't played Fantasia at that point, and I don't remember anything about that game now that I have played Fantasia. And honestly, I really don't remember enough about Fantasia anymore, because I played that game over a year ago. But, anyway. Could have been obligation, the gameplay, perhaps. I don't even remember if I did, like, the monster collecting, or if I just said, no, I'm not doing that. Alright, we can finally do something with this staircase. Woohoo! Going down. So this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? That Blastia network that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was to be used for that. This is... Monster collecting is random chance anyway, unless you want a certain monster, you can always evolve stuff. You know, with as much as I enjoy playing Pokemon, I feel like I should just dig into that. I don't remember when I played it the first time. It was on the Wii. I think it was when I was in college. Because I didn't play it at all when it came out. Because I really wasn't playing many video games at that time. So I definitely got it like way after the fact. But I've played so many more games since then. It definitely deserves a replay. Just for completion purposes. It is because of Alexei's evil deeds. It's specifically because of Alexei. Alright. This is... What you got? What's going on? Uh-oh. This is what Alexei was using. It's the fake Dane Nomos. Hell yeah. Was this destroyed in the fortress shrine of Zalde? Maybe they made multiple copies. That makes sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia and its node of the network. Sure. And the Blastia here is also... Yes, I thought it was strange. Never saw how Barbos could control this tower's Blastia as immense as it is with that crude imitation he had. If they had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. It's okay if we take that. Could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Take this. So we're going to use the power that released the Autophagos to go and defeat it. I like the way that sounds. It sounds almost poetic. Alright, let's go. Got a false Dane Nomos. Hell yeah.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell
Story
me.
when I played Abyss again for
don't go
100%
telling
when I
weird
video
stories
played
about me.
You
were chanting magic spells.
Yeah.
That's not scandalous
I can imagine.
or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so
Abyss is one that I played quite a few times, similarly without a guide.
I was pretty surprised when the spell
And
actually worked.
missed a whole bunch of stuff.
You see, Rita, you should
Although
really
that
get a little
game
more rest.
How much of
had
that
a
was
lot
true
more.
and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
It was a lot less. What's the word? The windows were a lot less narrow, from what I remember. It wasn't as easy to miss stuff in that game as it is in this one. But yeah, when I did my my stream of that over a year ago now, over a year ago, I similarly did it with a side quest guide and did a whole bunch more stuff, including the Fell Arms, which was an adventure and a half. This is quite a somber experience, even with the side quest. Yeah, it's heavy. I really love Abyss. I think they really knocked it out of the park with the story on that one. I know it's very dense, and a lot of people don't like that, but I love that. I think it was very interesting. Alright, so Torum. We got a guy here that we need to talk to. Who's the guy? Is it this guy? You the guy? You're the guy. Fiery soul into a sea of flames. It's you. Hello there, I apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. That's a good point. We heard from you that there's something you'd like to have done? Really? I would be so grateful. Thank goodness for friends, right? I actually heard your guild mentioned here and there recently. I thought you could probably find the answer I seek. So you want to hire Brave Vesperia. We need stories that are quite cookie cutter and generic, but man, we also have dense stories as well. Nobody's ever happy, dude. Nobody's ever happy. At this point, I just block out the noise. Tried to do it myself. I've also asked whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been any promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. Must obtain what I seek with any cost. Sounds pretty serious. It's a matter of great importance. Alright. What is it? Oh. Play any story, generic or dense. Yeah, that's absolutely. I'm very much a story first kind of gamer for the most part. But as long as it doesn't matter if it's complex or simple, as long as it's good. The Everlight. You are in the wrong game, Nobis. I don't know how to tell you this, but you are going to want to go to the Legacy. And you're going to want to talk to Norma. One Norma Beatty in Veritas Beacon. But that's the girl who asked for our help back in Dongrass. Her necklace was made of Everlight. She did say something about her dad digging it up in a mine somewhere. Really? Yes, we might be able to get more information if we asked her a few questions. Splendid. You will, of course, be paid for useful information. Really need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? Dream I would give my life for. Sorry, I shouldn't bore you with personal matters. I suppose. Let's go find the Everlight. That is a Tales of Legendia reference. Alright, so we're going back to Dongrest. Alright. Where am I going here? Experience with visual novels. I've heard that name before. I have mild experience with visual novels. I've played a few. But that's something that I'll definitely look into. Why are you so aggressive, Rapide? You want to talk about the Everlight? How'd you get it off of the Legacy is what I want to know. Read in his diary a while back, came from a mountain in western Desier. Huh. Mount Temza. Wrote that he went up the mountain after spending the night in a Critian village there. Oh, so that was the ruins of that village. Okay, that's good. Over 20 years ago. No telling if there's any Everlight left there anymore. Alright, well, we got a lead. Did you find anything out? Sure did. Mount Temza. Rocks are rocks. Too little, never heard anyone talking about Everlight. Okay. Let's do that. I think there's something else I need to do in Capotorum also. Before we head off to Mount Temza. Capotorum. Back to the port. Round and round we go. Doot, doot, doot. There's somebody down by the docks that wants to talk to me, I think. I think there might be. Oh. You guys, there we go. Come see us again real soon, okay? Okay. It's a promise. Oh, hey. We run into each other at the craziest places. Oh, now let's take it easy. This isn't really the time. What's wrong, Gauche? Droid? Goodbye. Okay, bye. See ya. I don't know, but they're probably mad at us. Pardon me, were you acquaintances of the two young ladies? Well, I mean, if you count the fact that we killed their boss, then yeah. I'm so relieved. Oh, okay. Worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. Now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. Misunderstood, but they're members of the... How might you know our friends, miss? I'm the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Oh. This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. 2 of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. It's gotta mean the Great War. Who are they? They're Big Sis's enemies. I'll beat them up. You're now hush, both of you. Well. Jaeger is his name. He really does too. Well, look. Hate to tell ya. But, What's going on here? I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? That'd be kind of shitty. When we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that really be the Jaeger we know? Maybe it was the Jaeger from before Alexei gave him a fucked up heart. Like he did with Raven. Who knows? I don't know, man. That's a side quest I've never done before. There's something else around here? Or are we good? I think we might be good to move on. Anything else? You weren't here before, were you? You look like something, yeah. Some pretty flowers. You're the woman from the orphan. Oh. Okay. You need money. Yeah, well, because Jaeger's dead, so unfortunately, the money's probably dried up. Now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Fortunately, that's the case. Since we've stopped receiving contributions from Jaeger, we're no longer able to pay that debt. Rent for the building aside, it takes a lot of money to feed the children. Aren't some of the kids out working? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. They're all still struggling to make a living for themselves. Is this guy part of the cutscene, or is he just walking through? I feel like he's part of the scene here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, that's Gary talking. Okay, never mind. With that pair of assertive young ladies from the orphanage. Gauche and Droid are in the same situation. They're both working for Jaeger, but now that he's passed away, they're probably having just as hard a time as anybody. Oh, sir, would you like to buy some flowers? She really gonna be able to pay off the debt like that? Probably not. I don't think he wanted to buy any flowers. Please take this. You should be able to sell it for a good amount of money. Whoa, whoa, you sure it's okay to give that away? Just doing something that the Empire should have done already, that's all. If you give that away, won't that mean you won't have any other proof of being in the Imperial family? No, it's okay. Not having this won't change who I am. Before we go any further here, how much is it that you need exactly? Oh. I have almost that much. Jesus. You work hard and save up that much, right? Okay, I mean, I'm pretty close. I have, yeah, 487. But that would be all my goddamn money. Alright, well, we'll keep that in the back of our heads, I guess. Alright, so before I go to Nordopolica, apparently there's, before I go to Mount Temza, apparently there's something I can do in Nordopolica. So let's go to Nordopolica. Apparently. Look at all the things. In we go. What are we doing here? Eventually we'll probably do Colosseum battles, but I always like to wait to do that stuff. Is it finally time to deal with this guy, maybe? What is the deal here? I've seen you so much. Alright, no. Alright. He never seems to want to talk. Alright. That's fine. We'll come back and do the Colosseum towards the end. Because I believe that this game, like many of the games before it, the cameo battle is tied to the Colosseum. I think that stopped being a thing with Exilia 2. And ever since then it's been separate, but... Alright, Mount Temza. Here we go. Mount Temza. Love how it's like perpetually nighttime. Is this it? No. This is it. This is it over here. Here we are. So I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up this fucking mountain, aren't I? Oh god, don't make me. No, please. Please, really? Really? He can't even fit through here, which means I can't get around him. Alright.
Feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Wonderful. Oh, I have Raven back. I don't need to use the dog anymore. Don't need to use the dog anymore. We can put Raven back in the team. Man, I should have waited. I should have waited to do all the treasure chests until now.
There's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
I can't believe I have to go through here again. Ugh, this is gonna be the rest of the stream, I think. Try to avoid as many enemies as I can. There's not gonna be many. Good thing is I hope they're probably really easy at this point. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you also. Look away. Damn it. Just pissed him off. That was silly.
This looks like fun.
We're gonna escape. Oh, the other thing I gotta do. Need to remember to do this. Go around. We need to equip you. You have the emerald ring. I'm gonna change you to having the fairy ring. Fairy ring. Fairy ring. And then you are gonna have the emerald ring. And then you... Reducing casting time is probably better. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we just go around everybody. We don't need to, like, fully explore because we have fully explored.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, yeah. Have I mastered this weapon yet?
Are you done already?
Gotta double check that. I haven't been diligent about it. I have, okay. So we have the fake Nomos. But other than wait. Oh, that's not a false Nomos. Oh. Eh. I mean, it's good. It doesn't have anything I don't already have. So I might as well just stick with what I got. You're still working on that. What gives me better defenses? That one. You have something new, right? Everblue. Death Contrast. Nova. Yeah, you have a bunch of things. Let's go with Death Contrast, because that feels like it's a good one. For now. What do you got? Anything new? No, you're just chilling and waiting. Okay. It would be super swell if I could get around you without having to fight you. Thank you. Alright. Is this where we need to be? The ruins of the old village thing? Is there Everlight around here? See, this would be an opportunity. Great opportunity for the cameo to be Norma. Talking about the damn Everlight. Love Norma. Best Legendia character. Although, to be fair, there's a lot of good Legendia characters. Legendia has a hell of a cast. Including Shirley. Because fuck the haters.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Alright. Let's just fight him. Why not? Why not? Might as well. It would be so nice when Estelle has twice as much TP and still burns through it all. And still manages to burn through it all. Is that it? Sweet. Mission accomplished. Got the Everlight. What's up? Oh, hey. Didn't I already kill that thing? I'm pretty sure I already... Oh, excuse you. I'm pretty sure I already killed that thing. That was a, one of those monsters. Whatever they're called. Gargantua thing. I already dealt with him. Why is he still alive?
Bye-bye.
Nice. Nice. Isn't this where I can teleport back? If I go up here? So that would sure be convenient. Thank you. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want that. So I made the mistake of not doing that last time. And that was a mistake.
Hey, are we really gonna take this with us?
Sure are.
Of course! I mean, it's the job we were given.
That's right.
And you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
Baul should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course, but that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
Nobis trusted us to do this job for him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do it. But first... Nah, I ain't doing it. I just saw what the next friggin' antlion man throw the thing in the sandy pit is, and I have to give up my all divide? Fuck you. No, no chance. No chance. I don't care what the reward is. I'm keeping my all divide. I know I'm gonna need it. I don't know if there's a way to get more all divides. If there is, then so be it. Maybe I can synthesize them. I'll be with you in a minute. Let me just see if I can synthesize an all divide. I'm gonna guess I can't, right? That would be crazy. No, I cannot. Can synthesize limit bottles though, which is very interesting. New Bodhi Blastia. Oh, that's an attachment. Never mind. Alright. I don't know how to get more all divides. I'm not giving up my only one, though. No shot.
Look! We brought you the Everlight!
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much. With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude.
That's almost enough to pay the thing.
Now that I've acquired it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
You think he'll be all right?
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
That voice.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent.
Followed us all the way here.
Let's go.
Welp.
It looks like the monster got away with the stone.
Sure does.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
I figure this'll make him give up on the Everlight. He's lucky to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
Hey, it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri,
but we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
Yeah.
We do need to try and define
Moment of reckoning.
various rules as we gain more experience.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah. We'll only get better from here on.
That's right. And we learned this lesson the hard way because that guy almost died. Cool. Okay. I'm sure that guy is glad that we learned a lesson from him. Alright, let's go back to Dongrest. Go back to Dongrest. Dongrest. See if there's a new job. Man, I should be able to call this guy on a telephone. I'm gonna come all the way back to Dongrest every time. It's a bit of pain in the arse. That's aight. Move. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hello. Hello. It isn't the Brave Pizzeria. That is us. We are the Brave Pizzeria. You're gonna have to forgive me. Never been very good with names. Here for more work? Yep. Here's that one thing. Now you gotta tell us. You gotta tell us. It's a tough job. Client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guilds work, huh? You should be put in contact with a certain guild. Mimula. This person approached the union directly about getting a hold of this guild they mention here. Union is the matchmaking service for guilds and their potential clients. So we're in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. Well, there you go. That's us. We're one of those. Certain guild. Something only the guild that takes the job gets to know, I'm afraid. We're at 6,000 gold. Yeah. We're gonna take that. We are sure as shit gonna take that. We have a flying whale. That's fine. That's fine. Not a name I've heard before. Oh, what about you, Repeat? You know the name? Alright. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Who is this Mimula? Out we go. To the skies once more. Alright, so we got Halor, got Daden Hold, and we've got Zaphius. Here we are. Easy peasy. Who are we looking for now? How do we know who we're looking for? Is it gonna be somebody with like... Oh, dude. He looks miserable, man. Told you. There's no you without me, man. Is it him? Is he the one? What's going on, LeBlanc? Captain Schwan. Nah, you got me mixed up with somebody else. Apologize, you were Sir Raven, plain and simple. Goes again with the Sir Raven, plain and simple. former elite officer of the Schwann Brigade doing loitering around a place like this? Well, you see, that is concise reporting, LeBlanc. Yes, sir, I was agonizing over the future of the Schwann Brigade, sir. Believe that we should go to help fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but the other lieutenants claim that we should remain in the capital. With the officers paralyzed with hesitation about our next step, the subordinates are losing their faith in us as leaders. I'm so ashamed. How can I ever face Captain Schwann like this? And yet, what if he happened to be standing right in front of you? I am so sorry. Rita, Raven? You can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade. It was Schwann who led him into all this. Going to gather the members of the Schwann Brigade together and lead them yourself? LeBlanc, is that what you want me to do? Sir, no, sir. I do not want to cause trouble for you, Sir Raven. So then who's going to decide where the brigade will go? Sir, that would be me, sir. I will proudly bear the weight of the responsibility and guidance for my brigade. If you made your decision, then act on that decision. And I'm willing to bet that Schwann would think it's important to support the Flynn Brigade in addition to guarding the capital. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Was he not the guy with the request? Aww. It's the same when Harry and the guild members ask for your help. You really watch out for others, don't you, old man? Nah, I listened to what LeBlanc had to say. That's all I did. Somebody embarrassed? You helping people without pampering them, that's tough. I wonder if I'll ever be like you, Raven. Putting old Raven up on a pedestal won't get you anywhere in life, kid. Lots of people respect and admire Captain Schwann. So I don't think you really have to deny everything about him. Can't argue with such a pretty girl. You right. When you write, you write. So who's this job for? Was it not LeBlanc? Is it down? Maybe it's down here. Is it somebody down here instead? Perchance. He's still here. Dog. Dog. Woof. Hold on. Woof. Woof woof. There should be... Oh my god, there should be something. There really should be. Where you talk to all the dogs as the dog. That should be a thing. Maybe it is LeBlanc. Alright, let's just talk to him again, I guess. I suppose I could just check my side quest guide. I could do that, that's why I have it. What's up, buddy? You there, it's curtains for... Oh, wait. In the middle of carrying out a secret, I say, secret mission. Atticor, our investigations of anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. You might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots. Beg, I say, beg your pardon, sir. Apologies, sir. I do deserve this. As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven. Sir, they're up to more mischief than ever before. Say, we have had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the lower quarter. Well then, I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck. Never dreamed to receive the praise of a princess, a captain in person. You guys are really needy. Extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in general state of panic, right? Very ones. We hadn't heard much from them for a while, but it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. They're really people who do think like that. Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they've got no right involving innocent people. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Well, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. You can count on us, Your Highness, sir. That was not the thing. Who do I talk to? Alright. I gotta look at the guide. Oh, okay. It's somebody in the inn. Got you. Got you. In the inn. Is it you? You look new.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
Nah, we're good. Let's leave.
What? That's not fair.
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
I don't like this bitch.
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild.
Oh, you're high society with a butler. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Why don't you go for your fucking self?
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... how rude! Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Oh, they are they?
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Well, then how are we supposed to know if he did it?
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia!
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Oh, Judith is gonna be so fucking petty. I can't wait.
Oh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it.
I cannot wait. Alright. So, Manor of the Wicked, huh? Oh, there's something in the Noble Quarter first. Something in the Noble Quarter first, and then Manor of the Wicked. Cool. We're knocking out side quests. And then next stream, we're probably knocking out side quests. And maybe doing some other things. I don't know. But we are in Act 3. This is the third act of the game, and Alexei was the boss fight I was referring to before. I was talking about... I went into that fight at level 40 in my first playthrough. If you don't believe me, I have it on video. You best believe I had to knock it down to easy to get through it. And at that point, I promptly realized I was vastly underleveled and needed to grind. But, yeah. I went into that fight at level 40. Why won't my brother come back? No one's left to oppose the marriage. Loon's been waiting for him his entire time. I have to do something so that the three of us can be happy again. Can't rely on any... I don't know if you're part of this, Shell. Can't rely on anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Something seem odd about Shell to you? Hey, Shell. Oh, hello. Do you need something? Well, it's about your brother. But don't worry about that anymore. I'm sorry I asked such an odd favor of you. Please forget I ever said anything about it. What about Clay? I've been thinking about it, and I've decided that I can't entrust this sort of thing to anyone else. This is something that I have to do myself, so please don't let it trouble you. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm going to go get killed by monsters. What's that all about? Said he'd handle it himself. You think he's got some idea where his brother might be? Hard to say, it still bothers me a bit. But if he says he doesn't want our help, I guess that's the end of it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, well. Is that it? Should we stay or should we go? Well, if you stay, there will be trouble. If you go, there will be double. So, come on, and let me know. I'll be here all fucking week. Alright. Manor of the Wicked. Actually, now I think about it, before we do that, let me stop by here, because I defeated another one of the Gargantuas. So I should be able to get a reward from this dude. Reward, please. I did defeat a Poseidon. I sure did. Got a fragment of a sea god. Fucking dope. I've heard there's 6 still left. Chimera butterfly. Brutal. The Bolsus. The Griffin. Bloody Beak. That's only 5. You said there's 6 left. You only told me about 5. Interesting. I love that moon behind the clouds like that. That's so cool. This game looks gorgeous. Man, fucking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, Manor of the Wicked. It's... Is it... That's Cave Mock. There it is. Alright. Hey, you guys are brave Vesperia. We sure are. How nice of you to remember. Boss isn't here anymore. It's because he's dead. We killed him. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Never heard of him. So, yeah. So he's here. Wait, you know as well as I do. We've got no idea what to do with that guy. And he is here. Kept him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us, but to tell the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. He's saying, you're talking to Jaeger's killers. Yeah, kinda. Jaeger's dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later. But there's a condition. Condition? I'm trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead and try to force your way in then. Alright. Need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. Soulsmiths, have you heard of them? Yeah, they're they're one of the 5, yeah. Yeah, he mentioned that before. Keep themselves, they built a forge deep inside a mountain, and they still live there, tucked away from the world. That's it, we need somebody to find them for us. You want us to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? No way. Leave it to the number 2 guy in the Union, guesses a father knows best situation. Tell you forgot your first client, you already. Might be good to chat with. That guy. Did this face ever lie to you? Alright, well. Okay. Swell. Back to Dongrist we go. Assuming he's still there, I'm imagining that he hasn't left yet. Where are you at, buddy? What was that? Is that Dawngrust? That's Dawngrust, okay. Hey, dude. How's it going? You know anything about the Soulsmiths? I feel like that was a 90s alternative rock band. That book these guys delivered for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. And you look inside it, and wait, you could read codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Pretty clever. The Soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. Dealing in weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. So then you are one of the Smiths. I think it's Morrissey. I think we're talking to Morrissey. Which would make... Told you I'd be here all week. Which would make that Nobis who picked up the other book a member as well. Seem the jig is, as they say, up. Yeah, but Nobis is like in the hospital right now because he's a dumbass. So why did you need the Everlight? Boss never had much stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. But I hear that man is dead now. Perhaps change is on the wind. Would at least be worth making contact with them. Gotta get that written down. They'll want some sort of proof we actually met one of the Soulsmiths. I must, I suppose. Okay. Signature represents the will of my guild. When coupled with our guild's reputation, it should be sufficient. Okay. Back and forth and back and forth and forth and back. Here we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Manor of the Wicked. Here we are. Come on, move those feet. Ugh. Hey, is that Sebastian? Of course it is. Look at him. How is that guy not named Sebastian? Coming news about the Soulsmith, so let Mr. Sebastian go. Do I know you? We had a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. You're just toying with us. You said if we could make contact with the Smiths, you'd let Mr. Sebastian go. Oh, you must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Then you... Okay, this guy's gotta go. Okay, fine.
I guess I can fight.
Are these same old dudes? Yeah, they're same old dudes. This is... Okay. This is gonna be cake. This is gonna be cake. Channeling my inner Zealous Wilder. Get dropped.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Look at that. Ass is kicked. Hang in there. How do you feel? Who are all of you? We're Brave Vesperia, also known as Brave Pizzeria. You're Sebastian? Very same, but how did you... Your employer asked that we come and pick you up. My lady sent you. How very fortuitous. That's right. Do you wait here a moment? Here I am. Hold on, what's with the luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. Or is stealing. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind while I owe you my thanks. Are you stealing? Did we just watch a theft happen? Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in anything that seems a bit off, are we? I wonder. You say the customer's always right, but... At any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Yeah. I have a feeling she's gonna be like, no, you don't get a reward. He's got a scratch on his arm. Aight. Yeah, there's a bunch of things in this game that I didn't know about. All these jobs is certainly one of them. I would never, ever, ever fault anybody for playing, especially older games, with a guide. There's just so much missable content. And normally, like, I don't mind not playing with a guide generally, because I do, like I said before, I do enjoy stumbling into things. That's fun. But when I'm streaming, it's like, okay, do I want to just half-ass the stream, or do I want to try to showcase as much of the game as possible? I feel like it's better to showcase as much of the game as possible. So, that's why. Plus, it also allows me to do stuff I didn't know about. Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. Last, I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. I do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They've really got a nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. Thus, on their side, it'll be a new day dawning for this empire. Ha ha ha. And with the coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimy-faced commoners won't know what hit them. They want to overthrow the empire. He said once the emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So if they get rid of the empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has eyes for the throne herself. So what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, a guild is pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting the paycheck. Do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of panic if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. Really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure it's alright for a former knight captain to say that sort of thing? Hey, you're looking at a strict utilitarian here. We shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. Well, see, here's the thing. I side with Estelle because I like Estelle. Hey guys, let me do a save. Hey guys. Knock knock. I definitely didn't overhear all of that. Yo. My, welcome home. Yes, thanks for everything. I'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Eerie. Oh, so you don't need it? I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. No, fuck you. We have a reputation to uphold. We are Brave Vesperia. We are bracers who are, law-abiding citizens. If you don't count the murders. And we will not accept terrorism in the streets of the lower quarter. Silly commoners. Also, your attitude fucking sucks. Where's LeBlanc? I'm gonna go rat them out. Hey. Better not keep us from keeping watch. I got a fucking lead for you guys that you guys should have been on top of, actually, if you were doing your goddamn jobs. You have something better to do than to stand around harassing public servants? We found some people helping out the extremists. You know, like your job? We did your job. You should pay us. Now don't fuck it up. Ah, busted. See, the most unrealistic part about this is the cops arresting rich people. So did we do the right thing? Yeah, pretty much, I think. We gotta stop the terrorism.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole brave Vesperia thing is for yet?
We're bracers, man. You ever played the Trails series?
Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
That's right.
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does.
Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
Why not?
We never expected it to
Why
be.
can't it be? We make our own rules.
And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
What?
I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course.
All right. Let's go back to Dongrest. Cash in. And I think with the... Oh, hello. Have I fought you? Are you still there? You're not still there. You despawned. Eh. Oh well. I think with that we will probably go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. Once I cash in over it... That's not the right way. Cash in over at Dongrest. So, yeah, we, took out Alexei. Alexei's gone. But now we have problems of the gonna wipe everything out and start over variety. Doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies, I'll tell you that much. RPG aficionados could probably easily see where this is going. Hello. We did the job. Oh, we got paid, huh? Oh, LeBlanc. We hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of the anti-Empire elements. Due in part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. Thank you, LeBlanc. There you go. Got money. I do have enough money now, I think, yeah. If I wanted to dump all of it, I could go donate it to that what's-her-face.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
Hell yeah, we
I
are.
think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild, but everyone's trying their best. Well, I guess the guild does have a good style. A good style? We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were. That'd make you the space cadet then. So you're the straight woman? I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
There you go. So with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. We are trucking, man. I don't know how long this is going to take. It's going to take a while. I don't know. We still have, like, a shitload more side quests before we even start Act 3. We haven't even really started Act 3 yet. Act 3 is not super long, but it does have tedium baked in, I believe. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We have to last until November 9th, is what it is. We have to ride this out and then fill in whatever space is remaining between the time we finish this and November 9th to get to the Arise DLC. Which is a problem I did not realize I was going to have 6 hours ago. But it is now a problem I have to deal with. So we'll figure it out. We're going to stream the Arise DLC. And may not be immediately when it comes out. It depends on how things go. Actually, my bigger worry is more that we're not going to have enough stuff to fill the space. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know how long this is going to take. There's post-game stuff to do, so there's gonna be stuff we can do with Vesperia for a while, and then I'm probably, like I hinted at, I'm probably going to do maybe Night in the Woods after this. This Arise DLC is throwing a wrench into my whole thing here. Because I definitely want to stream that, and I'd want to stream it shortly after it drops. So it does not make sense to me to start Sky Second Chapter, and then stop Sky Second Chapter, and then do the DLC for Arise, and then come back to Sky Second Chapter. I would prefer not to do that. So, if I'm going to play Night in the Woods, this is the time of year to play it, because it's not a Halloween game, but it takes place around Halloween, and it's very fall, autumn, spooky stuff. Right, so it really fits this time of year. So this would be the time to play it anyway. I think it makes sense, after we finish Vesperia, to do Night in the Woods. Hopefully that will take us to November 9th. Or thereabouts. We can figure out what to do to fill space if we need to. But ideally that will take us to the Tales of Arise DLC. We'll do the Tales of Arise DLC, and then after that we will do Trails in the Sky Second Chapter. Unless something else comes up. And it could. It could. We'll see how it goes. We're definitely not doing Pokemon DLC, which is fine, because I've already played it on Scarlet, and it's short. Is it worth streaming? I don't know. I could always do Shiny Hunt streams to fill time, I guess. That doesn't sound fun, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So, anyway, the next stream is going to be, what's today, the 14th? So the next stream is going to be Monday the 18th, September 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish, and we are going to continue this side quest grind. I don't know how much more there is. There might be a good amount, actually. There's quite a bit. And then we're going to fight at least one more Gargantua. And then we're going to start doing the stuff in Act 3, so I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.